Here's how we made $147,000 from one AI-powered campaign in just 1 month. In pure revenue from leads who no-showed to their appointment in the past 2 weeks to 3 months. And let me be straight, this is the revenue that was generated for this client. So meaning the deals that this client closed of the leads that our AI campaign bring up. So not what we paid for. So we are obviously getting a fraction of that. But that's the point. This is where the kind of money you can put on the table to win a real client. First, let me give you the backstory. There is a guy, his name is Cole Gordon. He owns one of the biggest sales agencies doing over $50 million in revenue. And he recently created a podcast and he said this.
I was at the event that you were at and Tom spoke and he was like, yeah, we added a setter team just to call our old leads, and we added $1 million.
And as you can see, he mentioned that someone told me they made $1 million from old leads in the CRM. We did not obviously close the Cole Gordon because we would make millions from that. But rather, there was a guy who attended one of the Cole's mastermind on which Cole shared this story. This guy then went on the YouTube and started to research on how to do the reactivation properly and what are the different options to use AI within this process. And he landed on my channel on one of the case studies that I was showing how we made one client $100,000 from just one campaign. So he reached out to me. They are the wellness agency, so big info and coaching funnel with a low ticket to the high ticket ascension. They are spending $10,000 to $20,000 every day on the paid ads and have thousands of dead leads sitting in the CRM that never converted. But what is interesting, we did not run a lead reactivation campaign because there was a constraint. They are using iMessage, aka the blue bubbles, and all of their setters are sitting on them. Instead, what we did, we re-engaged the people who no-showed to the appointment with the same approach, with the same iMessage numbers that they are currently using. So the system that we built is pretty much straightforward. There is a trigger, and the trigger confirmed no-shows within 2 weeks to 3 months that ignored the client's auto follow-ups. When the reply is received, AI setter continues, fully engages via text, requalifies, and rebook. If there is no reply for the next 48 hours, we are making the AI setter phone call. And both of these setters are built on our own operating system and fully integrated into the business pipeline. You can partner with my team, white label, and license our solution and start selling it to your clients tomorrow. You own everything. We handle and build the backend. We had 2 types of messages, one for the iMessage, one for the call. For the iMessage, we were picking curiosity. For the AI voice call, it is a bit different because most people know that it's an voice AI, and the only goal is to requalify and re-spark the interest, and the people who are still interested, book them in directly in the calendar. As you can see on this conversation, this lead got the message. It said, sorry, totally slipped. The kids have been a lot. I'm still struggling with it though. Honestly, okay. So there was a conversation, and here we got the Friday 11 a.m. booking. A quick life hack that I wanted to share with you regarding the voice setter: we preload 14 days of the available slots in the voice AI prompt, even though it does cost a bit more, but you can see on the results, we don't really care if it's more than $200 or $300 in the cost because we're making a lot of money on the backend. And here are the results. As you can see, we have a total revenue of $156,000. Guys, by the way, this is not 100% accurate because we are pulling it from their HubSpot. This is not updated in real time. This is not for the tracking because our interface that we built on our operating system only built for tracking the results of the actual campaigns of the text and voice setter. As you can see, we have 1.2 thousand people enrolled, 424 replies, 38% reply rate, and we have a lot of different metrics that gives us the understanding of how well the campaign is working. So the honest take here is, of course, this is not all the revenue that was purely attributed to us. We're going to be doing the proper database reactivation with a proper infrastructure for all the leads that they've been generating for the past 12 months, and I will keep you updated.